Welcome, and we are glad to have you come, and we look forward to have you returning next year. And we are also highly appreciative of all those who have been sponsors to help make this event successful.
First, we will acknowledge and thank and honor the very substantial contributions of a virtual legion of private and corporate lawyers. They are 610 in number. They are the ones that took at least one full representation case in this past year. Next, we honor our major contributors. They are 148 in number. From this major contributor list, then, we draw 6, one from each of the legal services programs in the state, to designate as exceptional contributors for 2019. Our last 8 honorees have contributed in a more systemic way by securing or providing greater resources for the legal services system, and sometimes by changing laws themselves.
The greatest benefit has been for PICS and for the interns who have served at LSNJ since 2011. They have had wonderful experiences, life-changing experiences, and now I'd like to introduce you to the first PICS intern at LSNJ.
What I found at LSNJ was a powerful group of kind and funny and tremendously skilled attorneys who, most importantly, cared deeply about their clients.
The power to prosecute is the power to destroy. The power to tax is the power to destroy. The power to sue is the power to destroy. And everyone needs legal representation to protect their rights. And I thank Legal Services for all that you do, because this is very important to everyone.
We don't call our legal system the punishment system. We call our legal system a justice system. And it can only live up to those high aspirations of justice if we give equal access to defense to everyone in the system. You guys all help make that happen. And that's what helps make New Jersey special and this country special. And I appreciate you honoring me tonight.
I learned early in my life what it means to sacrifice, to actually give back, or to reach down and give someone a helping hand. It is the greatest lesson that I've ever learned in my entire life.
I remember once as a kid, the house phone went off at about 2 a.m. Got up in the middle of the night and said, "I gotta go." And he went out. And I asked him that later that morning, why were you up in the middle of the night? Said, well, there was some guy who got thrown in jail, and he didn't really belong there, and I had to help him pay his bail bond. I said, "But Dad, he's a criminal. Why are you doing something to let him out of jail?" I said, "Well, we don't know he's a criminal. We got to find out what's going on, and he doesn't have to spend time in jail in order to do that." So ever since then, I understood that he had an abiding feeling about the law and about access to the law and about really equal justice.
I am so appreciative of the work that Legal Services has done. In my entire public career, I've been aligned with their values, and to be able to be acknowledged and be a part of this circle is just humbling and not anything I ever expected.
I don't know many people with a deeper understanding of the word justice than Bonnie. She gets justice in a way that many don't. She understands the way it seeps into every part of life, from your first days to your last.
Providentially, last week, I stumbled upon what I am going to read you. I had never seen it before. Robert wrote it, and I believe he wrote it in 2015. My New Jersey, don't mess with it. Armpit of the nation, that's where I'm from. Sweat was mother's milk, made me big and strong, made me stink and strive and succeed. New Jersey, an armpit? Sure, if you mean it's a producer of sweat in the service of the people. And sure, even if you mean it stinks, which up and down the turnpike it definitely does. We've got industrial production second to no other states. If it stinks, it's because it's supposed to. But don't anyone tell me it stinks because it doesn't care, as a state, about what's decent and honest and good for its citizens. I got strong by serving New Jersey, and anyone who wants to mess with its reputation can come mess with me. Thank you.
The people who deserve the award are the people in this audience who devoted their lives, and still are, to make sure that everybody in the state of New Jersey has equal access to justice.
We all need to go forward in our lives, but in the important public-sided work we do, another day, another month, another year, I hope you're buoyed by these stories. The last 4 were career stories. They were lifetime stories. They were very powerful. Thank you.